All right. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. Thank you for bringing your awesome energy. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I am here doing a general reading. Um, it's going to be for the coming week, seeing what lies ahead, um, seeing what might be in store for some of us. So, since this is just a general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you find that it might resonate with somebody else, somebody that's in your energy, and you want to share the reading, please go ahead and do so. It helps spread my healing energy, helps, it will help your people, and it'll help me. So, it can't hurt to spread my healing messages to those who need them, and it is much appreciated. So I am shuffling right now for the overall energy for this reading for the upcoming week. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this or view it, then it's meant for you. If you're drawn to it, then this reading was meant for you. And once again, thank you for joining me. Spirit, I am shuffling for the overall energy for this collective reading. Shuffling for, find out, thank you. Oops. I gotta go pick that up, excuse me. Okay, so this is time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. Let's see if we can get another one. With that energy, I am getting a lot of times we do things because it's the right thing to do. We want to make everybody else happy. We're trying to suit everybody else's ideals and wants and needs, and we don't think of ourselves first. And sometimes, we need to. It's hard when you have a family. You're always thinking of your kids first. Anybody who has a family knows that. But your kids can't be nourished if you're not nourished. And what nourishes you is energy and your happiness and your loving capacity and, building your energy and your vibration. And if you are low in those areas, then your kids aren't getting nourishment. Then your kids aren't seeing your actual being, your actual potential for happiness. And if we don't start making decisions for ourselves, then it might become resentment. Um, you know, we were all made to be, individuals. We all have our separate minds and our separate goals and our separate dreams. And it's like so many people, when they pair off, they end up sacrificing those goals and dreams, unfortunately. I know firsthand what that's like. So, this is kind of, spirit saying to you, make your heart's desires come true based on your happiness, how you want to see your life turn out. Spirit, do we have any other messages? Okay, I see it. Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So you might have a huge passion for music, either listening to, you don't have to be playing music. You could be playing music, like maybe you're just at work and you're listening to your phones, or maybe you use music to help you fall asleep at night. Um, but music's a big part of your life, whether you play an instrument or not. Um, you have musicality. Maybe you're a dancer. You have to have like music to be a dancer. There's musicality there. You have to know the rhythm and the beats. Maybe you're learning an instrument right now. Maybe you're being drawn and are curious about learning music, or, getting lessons on a new instrument. Um, so music might be your connection. Um, Maybe you're deciding that you want to start a future with music. Maybe, these are going together. Maybe you have a future with music. Maybe you're a singer. But it's like, and if it's not music, it could be whatever creative outlet you want it to be. You know, if it's not music, it could be art. It could be, a makeup artist. It could be a painter. It could be a sketcher. It could be, I sew and I create. And it, it's an outlet that we have for our creativity. And so it doesn't have to be music, but it's time to open our eyes and open our hearts. Maybe you were into it years ago, and because of life, you have to start working a full-time job, you have to start doing this and that, kids go back to school, you have to start working, whatever, life happens. And maybe you put your easel away, or maybe you put your guitar away and put it in storage, or maybe um your drum kit is in the basement. It's time to open that again. This is spirit saying, you know what, this is was your passion at one time. Why did you stop? Why did you I gave you a gift, and it's time to reopen that. That can cure depression, it can cure anxiety when your mind goes into focus on a different place. It could be a big healer of of what you're thinking of, the thoughts that overwhelm you. So it could be something along those lines that it's time for you to connect with whatever creative outlet you find. I am shuffling this other deck to see if we have any more messages before I get the tarot reading started. Here, were there any messages from this oracle deck or the collective? Thank you. What other messages? Any more from this collective? So I hope you guys had a good weekend. Like I said, this is a general reading, not personal. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're catching this at any time, you're being drawn to it for a reason. So if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe you want to share it with somebody you care about. Okay, so we have the sun, manifestation, power, zen. Be patient, it will come. So, as many of you know, the sun is the most radiant energy in the tarot deck. Um, it really has the most energetic feeling. So when it's pulled, it's like you are right where you're meant to be. You are a magnet for energy. You are, you know, bringing in a lot of abundance, whether that be money, whether that be people. Um, Maybe you're being recognized for something, but there is a connection between you and um, your higher power. And it's a good time when you're in this sun energy to be manifesting. because you're very magnetic right now. You have a lot of energy. You're shining bright and everybody can see it. So it also means you might have a lot of people, strangers coming up to you and talking to you, um, because people see that you're a safe place. People want to be a part of your energy. People want to be involved with you and talk to you, um, and see and talk to you and talk to you. Um, maybe they need advice. Maybe they can't talk to anybody else and they just maybe want a stranger's advice, or they're shopping and say and turn around to you and say, hey, do you think this shirt, this color goes with my complexion? Or like, just you just seem like a safe, honest person to ask these questions to. I know I get hit up a lot when I am out and about, people wanting to chit chat, and I usually love it unless I'm like in a rush or something, but then even so, I take the time because I think, what if that was me? Maybe this person, I'm going to be the only person this somebody talks to all day, because then that's more common than we think, especially when people are working from home now. Sometimes, you talk to one person in real life a day, or your family's the only people you see. So I always think, like, when I'm out and about and somebody's like stranger randomly brings something up, yeah, I'm going to offer. If they want my opinion, I'm going to offer it. Um, if they need help with something, I'm going to be there, because you don't know. You just don't know what people are going through. And I'm not saying trust every person you come across, but if you get a good energy, if you're feeling safe, um, then it's important to humans helping humans. Kindness. Just be kind. Okay, so these first two cards that came out were Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords. Okay, so I am getting that, like I was saying, the sun is full of radiant energy, and we have these two queens, and I feel like both of them represent you. Um, it's like you are so full of love, but you're also very, very honest, brutally honest. Um, you have a passion for people, but you also aren't gonna bullshit people. Like, you are the person people come to hear the truth. And sometimes people stop coming to you because you tell the truth. And they want to be placated, so they'll get our opinion somewhere else. Um, but they know that you're a good listener. They know that you're a good friend and loyal and loving. But sometimes you may come across as cold, or dare I say bitchy, even though really all you're trying to be is honest. Um, maybe you're trying to learn about somebody or something, and it comes across like, you're being a snob, but really in reality, you're trying just to learn about them or their family or their personality, and see like what is, to because as human beings, a lot of us like to find out about other people. We ask questions, we want to get to know somebody, um, especially if they want to talk. Somebody's coming next to me and wants to talk, then I'm gonna ask questions. So, I mean, maybe not everybody, but if somebody is in my life and they see me in this loving energy, then that's somebody that I know, right? And, the Queen of Swords is, almost like a mother type energy who is nourishing, loving, embracing, they want to, they accept all the cuddles, and, if somebody needs help, they're there. They're always for advice. They are on top of it. Um, a big mothering energy, nourishing energy. Um, but then there's the Queen of Swords, that it's like, you know what? Don't find, fuck around and find out. Like, I am nice, I am loving, but I'm not the person who you want to test. And you can be both. You can absolutely be both. So that's the kind of energy we're dealing with. It doesn't have to be a female. This is not gender specific, but it is definitely, I can see that this is like, it might be a tough personality that to get along with. You might have difficulty keeping friends, is what I just heard. Yeah, as I'm pulling this card out. You might have difficulty maintaining partnerships or keeping friends. Um, because of the second half of this card. Like, you are super loving, super loyal, but then there's this tune, and I really feel spirits like saying, work on the tune. Because this might be you right now. You might be losing people. You might be in this week might be tough for you. And I feel like Spirit saying, watch the tune. When you talk to people, watch your tune. This is not the week for it. You are radiant. People like you. You don't need that tune. You don't need to talk to people, unless like with an attitude or so sharply. Remember, if they don't know you, especially if they don't know your personality, and you're coming across with a tone or real sharp, then they're going to take it in a negative way. They're going to take it as you're a big old biatch. And you don't want to come across like that. Okay, so I'm getting that you might come across somebody from the past. Somebody, might be, and you're going to be super happy about it. Somebody might be coming across somebody from the past, or some kind of news from somebody from the past. And this could make you successful, or it could make you very happy, the news that they're going to bring to you. But whatever this is that's coming in from the past, whatever energy this is, it's going to affect you in a really good way. So that's definitely take it how it resonates, because um, that could be anything. This could be a person, it could be a job offer. Maybe a company wants you back in their office, back on their payroll. Um, this could be an ex coming back to you. This could be a friend who, you lost contact with, maybe messaging or reaching out to you. But it's going to have a good impact on you. So if you're finding somebody from the past reaches out to you, then maybe you want to reach back out to them if you're feeling like not triggered. If you're feeling excited about it, then you might want to find out what they want, what they need. Um, like I said, this person could have a job offer or an opportunity for you that's going to get you ahead. I'm hearing the word glow up. Because we're going from the Six of Cups to the Nine of Cups, which is, walking ahead, getting ahead. So maybe somebody saw you getting ahead, putting in the work, and they see that you have this glow up and they want to recognize you with that. If this is an ex or somebody, a friend from the past, somebody who holds memories. Um, Somebody that you reminisce with when you get together, or maybe you send like, remember this, maybe you might send them like a meme every once in a while. And, hey Tanya, maybe you send them a meme every once in a while that reminds you of them, and, you have a little bit of an exchange. Tanya, what do you need to know? I am reading for this week. So that's the energy that I am pulling for this week. So let me know what you want to know. I'm going to continue with this reading for now, and tell me what question you want to hear. Okay, Spirit, I'm shuffling. What else does the collective need to know? For their greatest good. Thank you. Oh boy, look at this is the third queen that's come out. Queen of Pentacles. And Knight of Swords. So yeah, remember I said there's abundance, working for some kind of abundance, bringing it in. This is like Queen of Pentacles is like you're a hard worker. You know your worth. But this Knight of Swords, I feel like there might be a younger energy coming in. There might be somebody trying to get your attention with an idea. Somebody might, this could be like maybe a child of yours. They think they have this super awesome idea. It's like an aha moment for this person. This could be for you. I'll be right with you, Tanya. This could be for you. You could be getting this aha moment. Maybe you're starting a job. Maybe you are thinking of something to bring in money or a side hustle. You could also, it's like really, really fast. This energy comes in. This Knight of Swords is very, very fast and focused. So it's like once you get this idea, you need to put it into play immediately. It's almost like if I don't do this now, then I'm gonna forget about it. If I don't do this now, then it's never gonna get done. It's not something I want to add to the honey-do list. It's something that needs to get done while I'm focused on the mission. And that's the kind of energy I'm getting. You need to remain focused. You need to work with what you have right now. And this is going to come in this week. And it's going to be something that it might even make you some money. Or you might be like, I just heard like a 4-person or like a journeyman. I don't know these terms because I'm not in that type of work environment. But it's like, I feel like you're leading a group of workers and you're like, I have to get this done now. Maybe you're hiring people to create a project for you or to do a project for you, or you can't do it by yourself. So you have like a fleet of people helping you. But this is something that you need done immediately. You came up with the idea and you're getting it done now. This isn't something you're sitting on. This is getting done immediately. So however that resonates with you. Okay, so now I am back to Tanya. How does your Vashi view me as a person, and what does she think about our friendship? Let's see. Here I'm shuffling for Tanya. What does she need to know about your Vashi? She needs to know about their friendship. What does she know about their friendship? Thank you. You as a person. Bear with me for just 1 second. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, there we go. Okay, so she's not stressed about anything. I feel like, but there's no growth. There's no, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the background to your relationship, but I feel like this King of Swords we also have in the reverse. Um, I'm feeling like there's a warmth to this person. With the King of Swords in reverse, there's like a caring energy, somebody you can turn to that's a safe place. Um, this person might be somebody you go to for advice, or when things go like wrong in maybe in your energy, you can always turn to this person and they'll be there with like a warmth to them. You can cry on their shoulder. And but I feel like they might be placating you a little bit, not telling you the truth. I feel like they're being very polite is the word that I'm hearing. And I hate to say that because this is somebody you think about as your best friend. Um, but we also have the Nine of Swords or the Eight of Swords in reverse. So they're not thinking about you the way you're thinking about them. Like they're not stressed. They're taking it easy. They're it's day by day with them. Um, I feel like this person isn't anxious. They respect you. They're thinking about you. You don't give them anxiety. You don't give them any kind of negative thoughts like this in in the upright. This is anxiety being caught in your mind. So in the reverse, this is like very easy personality. Like when you guys, your relationship is just easy going, no stress. When you guys hang out, it's just very chill. Um, and then I have the Empress in reverse, which is where I'm getting like there's no growth. There's no. I feel like it's like I said, being polite. Like it's almost like she's very surface. Um, she kind of might tell you what you need to hear, and I'm getting that from the King of Swords because the King of Swords is very, very honest, brutally honest, and this is a kind of like, you know what? This is like they're being polite to you. Um, because King of Swords in reverse, like they're not being honest anymore. It's could be a borderline on lies, like being polite, maybe lying to you. Um, and I just don't feel like they're thinking about you as much as you would like. They don't have your feelings in consideration, and there's just not a whole lot of growth coming out of this. The Empress, when she's in the upright, there's growth, there's positivity, but in reverse, um, you're right. She could be envious of you. There's this is stagnancy, something coming to a halt, no growth. I'm so sorry, Tanya. But I think you are right. I think she might be feeling envious of you. I feel like maybe she is, you call her your best friend because you maybe have been friends for so long or a circumstance brought you together, where you both, like, it was like trauma bonding in a way. I can pull more cards. Is, is Tanya's best friend envious of their, well, I wouldn't say envious. She is staying. She's not going anywhere for sure. But in the reverse, it's like she is, in the reverse, the cups are spilled over. The cups are empty. They're upside down. So there's not a whole lot of love there. There's not a whole lot of nourishment coming in for this relationship. So I wouldn't say that she's jealous. but she's definitely, uh, there's not a whole lot of feelings. Like I said, that I really don't think she's thinking of you. Um, she might be lying or just being polite to you, like when you text or call or hang out. There's a lot of stagnancy in your relationship. Hi, Claire. So I don't know if she's jealous, but I just don't think I don't think she's thinking of you enough to be jealous, honestly. And that might sound really harsh, but we do have the Queen of Swords energy that's out here. So sorry, Tanya. I hate to do that to you. But I can't make this something that, when the cards come out and I feel that energy, then I can't make it anything other than it is. Okay, Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective? Oh, thank you. You know what it sounds? It stands for Be Evolving Every Day. B.E.E. That's very sweet. Okay, so it looks like somebody is faced with a lot of options this week. Okay, I'm glad, Tanya. My thoughts are with you, for sure. I know what it's like to lose a best friend, so not exactly easy. Um, so they're going to be faced with a lot of options this week. I just got like maybe options to like invitations almost. Are you invited to um happy hours, or are you going to maybe, I feel like maybe kids parties or swim parties or networking groups, or you might even be invited, and this is going to sound like dorky, but you might be invited into other people's meetings at work. Maybe you're testing the water, testing the grounds, trying to fit into another department. But I'm feeling like they're going to have a lot of invitations or a lot of energy this week regarding um, options. And but I do feel like there might be somebody in your energy trying to fool you. There might be somebody trying to um pull the wool over your eyes or make something like seem one way, and it's like an illusion. There might be somebody that's not on your side. Um you can't trust everybody is what I'm getting. Like you just can't. There's some kind of, with these options. There's a shadiness behind one of the options. Like if you get an invitation to go out, there might be somebody who is maybe trying to use you for something, and that's not going to be for everybody. But for some people, I'm just hearing like don't trust everybody. Not everybody is looking out for your greatest good. But like I said, that's only going to be some people. For most of you, there's going to be a lot of options this week. This could be in dating. This could be, in personal life. There could be, maybe you're running here, there, and everywhere with the kids and the sports and the friends um, and the daycares and the summer camps and this. So you might have a lot of options as far as like, I have a lot to do. So that could be part of, the energy. Now I do see that there was new opportunities coming in for you, but I see that you're missing them. This to me looks like you're missing opportunities. Okay, so let's see. Yep, opportunities coming in. And I'm also like, it's almost like somebody in your energy is might be hiding these opportunities from you, or maybe keeping them from you in a way. Um, but there's going to be more opportunities in for you. See, these are the opportunities that were missed. This Page of Pentacles energy. Okay, so there's small opportunities coming in. Okay, you missed them. It's sad, but you have this big one coming in. Do you see this Ace of Pentacles? This is actual opportunity that could be life changing opportunities. But there is somebody in your life who is just not wanting you to succeed. What is that crap? Collective, who are you surrounding yourself with? This could be somebody at work. This could be somebody who is maybe on social media. If you're posting something or whatever, it could be somebody just reading a post and thinking, I don't like this. You know, somebody um, who is just doesn't want to see anybody happy. Elaborate on the opportunity. I sure can. I'm going to clarify that Ace of Pentacles energy. Let's see. All right, Spirit, can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles for the collective, please? Ace of Pentacles, please. What do you mean by Ace of Pentacles? Oh, Okay, so out came the Star card. Now, this could be wish fulfillment, but the energy that I got is you're going to be like this, like getting a lot of attention or getting some kind of like award, or maybe you're moving up in the ranks at something as far as like being center stage. This is something that you've been manifesting. This is something that you've been working towards. Not just manifesting like this is what I want, but you've been working towards this goal. And this is coming in. This is the huge opportunity that's been coming in. For when I say opportunity, that's what we're talking about. And as you can see with this card that he used, you can see the energy coming through. Like that's like you've been connecting with spirit. You've been manifesting this really hard, putting a lot of work in to the situation, and it's finally coming in for you. It's finally making its way towards you. But be careful. Like I said, this person, I feel like this person just does not want anybody to be happy. This person is like just a negative Nelly. Anything you say to this person, I feel like you'd get like a negative response, or they already know better than you. It's just kind of like that demeanor. You know how, like, especially like people who have been at a job for a long time and they just think they know all of the things. So that's the kind of things that I'm getting. Like, I feel like a younger crowd is coming in and maybe replacing the seasoned people that have been there for a long time. And this person feels like maybe they are being replaced, um, or kind of put on the back burner, and they're not really needed that much anymore, because it's just being, it's turning over into a younger generation. The older generation has moved up the ranks, and now this younger generation is coming through, and the older people are feeling it. I want to which field my spouse is working on. I want to. I don't really understand what you mean, Damini, Kalita. If Damini could clarify, I could answer if you'd like, but I'm not. I can ask Spirit. Maybe Spirit will know without me having to know. Let's see. Spirit, can you clarify for Damini what she needs to know regarding her spouse? Connecting with Damini, what does she need to know? She wants to know what her spouse does. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The work card did come out. You're talking about what he does for work? Hmm. It's something that keeps us stable, that keeps a roof over your head or their head. I mean, this of this four of wands is like a lot of people say it's celebration, weddings, whatever, but it's also about stability, creating a stable environment for a house. You know, it represents the 4 points of a house and stability. So there's something that he works and he's providing. He makes a good living. Um, let's see what else we get. So it's not just, Four of Wands, everybody goes right to weddings, goes right to celebration, but it's mainly about creating stability in your root chakra. That, going to school, making the money, um, going to work every day, creating a solid foundation for you and or your family if you have it. Isn't he married to you? Is this your spouse? So you might have been going through a rough time, or he might have been going through a rough time, but things are going to get um, a lot more calm. I don't, I don't know, but he's definitely having this Ace of Wands energy. There's a lot of sexual energy right there. Let's see, but hold on. Doesn't mean that I'm not saying that he's your future spouse. Okay. Well, he's got a lot of sexual energy for sure. Um, I feel like he's going through something right now. There's where he's coming out of going through something. Like he was going through maybe a rough time, and he's trying to work things through. See this the world card in reverse. I haven't seen any initials. Like nothing's coming to me with initials. And this is only, I mean, if you the beginning of the reading, like it's just a reading for this week, so I only meditated for any kind of energy this week. So you might not be meeting this person for a while yet. That might be why I'm not getting. Yeah, I feel like whatever this could be you. I feel like you're struggling with something. Damini, is this you? You're struggling here? I feel like this might be you. I feel like you're not trusting the universe. You're struggling. Yeah, I feel like you're healing from something. Yeah, I feel like you're constantly defending yourself or somebody else, and you're healing from something. Like this, I feel like you need to heal from something before you can even think about your future spouse. Okay, I am being told to wrap it up, so I am going to shuffle and see what Spirit has. Okay, I'm not using that deck. We're doing the messages of love again. Okay, so bear with me while I get this deck shuffled. I was told to put the deck back that I was using and to use these messages of love oracle deck, so this might have some kind of, maybe some kind of messages that you need to hear. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. What else does the collective need to know? I am sure you're beautiful as it is, Damini. Don't say that. To give you more beauty, beauty comes from the inside. Addiction. And addiction is affecting this relationship. Some of you might be in a relationship where there's addiction involved. We got rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. So there's a reason why you were rejected or not picked up in a certain, or maybe you went on a job search or something and you got rejected, or maybe you asked somebody out and they said no, but there's a reason behind that. There's a bigger plan for you. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection. That might resonate with some of you. I'm going to pull a couple more. Okay. Let's see, what else? Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. And that's a good message to end this reading on, because you all are divinely guided. You all are protected. You got to trust that, though. Absolutely. I'm ending the reading. If you want to see when I'm going live again, please click on the notification bell. Please subscribe to my channel, because that's how you'll definitely know when I'm going live again. And like this reading, if you would, it would make my day. Please, please, please. So those are the things. If you can subscribe to my channel and then hit that notification bell, that will let you know when I'm going live. I've been trying to go live a lot more, a couple times a week, to just to connect with you guys. I love doing this. So let me know what you think. I hope to hear from you soon. And until next time, love you. Bye.